Hello, and welcome to City View, a show about what's going on in the City of Salina government. In this episode, we'll take a look at the city's new permit and license portal. We'll also tell you about how to receive board and commission meeting notifications and let you know how to order additional waste carts. But first, here's a quick recap of the actions taken by the City Commission at their October 14th meeting. In their study session, commissioners heard a presentation on the state of the arts in Salina. After a public hearing, the City Commission declared 122 East Jewel Avenue a dangerous structure and ordered it to be repaired or removed. The public hearing on the demolition of the structure at 1616 West Crawford Street was continued to October 28th to allow the owner to present a loan document to the city and finalize plans for renovation of the property. Commissioners approved the consent agenda but removed a person slated to be appointed to a city board. The Commission accepted a commemorative sculpture of Brian Richardson into the public art collection for placement at the Salina Fieldhouse, approved an amendment to City Code pertaining to animal care and prohibiting animal neglect, and authorized funding for public art at the new Fire Station No. 4. Commissioners authorized solicitation of bids for Jerry Ivy Memorial Park improvements and also authorized the sponsorship for the Salina Liberty indoor football team. In development business, the City Commission approved annexation of a section of Waterwell Road east of Centennial Road, accepted rights-of-way and easements in the Airport Industrial Edition No. 3 at the southwest corner of Waterwell Road and Centennial Road, approved a resolution on the advisability of special assessments and a development agreement for the subdivision, and approved Salina Airport Authority general obligation bonds for financing improvements at the airport. The next City Commission meeting will take place on Monday, October 28th at 4 p.m. in Room 107 of the City County Building. The meeting agenda will be available on Friday, October 25th on the city's website, salina-ks.gov. Salina City Commission meetings are available to view on Salina TV, Cox Cable Channel 20, as well as on the city's Facebook page and YouTube page. For Channel 20 schedule information, please visit salina-tv.com. If you often find yourself in need of one or more additional waste carts for such things as fall foliage, the holidays, spring cleaning, or regular household waste, the city has waste carts available. Just call the General Services Office at 785-309-5750 and let them know how many carts you need. Additional waste carts are only $3 per month per cart and will be delivered to your residence. Did you know you can sign up to receive notifications about city boards and commissions? Just go to the city's website at salina-ks.gov, go to My Profile at the bottom of the page, and create a free account. Then click on the Sign Up for Email Notifications button on the homepage and check the boxes next to the boards and commissions you want to be notified about. You'll receive an email when agendas are available for each meeting. For questions or more information, please call the City Clerk's office at 785-309-5735. The Community and Development Services Department recently announced that a new online portal for permit and license applications is available. Going forward, all permit and license applications will be accepted online only, eliminating paper forms. I recently spoke with Margie Clem, Deputy Director of the Community and Development Services Department, about the new portal. Here are some highlights from our conversation. What was the rationale behind setting this up?
So we've been on an online permitting portal for a number of years, and so we were having some problems with just our application process, making it so that our applicants, our citizens and contractors had a very easy way to tell us what we needed to know so that we could approve their permits. So we looked for a new provider, and it just happened that we found one that also did our website conversion, and so it just made sense to stay in that same lane with our website.
Yeah, it integrates very nicely, I think.
Yeah.
So what are the benefits to people who are applying for these things?
So as a citizen or as a contractor, we really wanted to create one spot for you to go that has a really visual harmony between the two systems, so whether that's on the website or our advanced form site. So if you're a citizen out there that wants to apply for a special event permit or a building permit for a new shed, or maybe you want to report a concern that's out in the community that you've seen, it's all under one site, so you don't have to go and have different logins for all the different pieces of the puzzle.
Okay, all right. So if you're going to apply for a permit or license, or if you are going to do some work around your house or maybe start a business, what would be a good first step for people?
Sure. So All of our online forms have good before you begin text that'll tell you all those pieces. So you just go to our advanced forms site. It's salina.govbuilt.com, and on that page it'll give you right to your link. So whether it's a special event permit, a building permit, your contractor licensing, arts and humanities forms, or even report a concern out in the community, there's all little buttons right there that you can click to, and it'll take you right to the spot that you need.
We need to create a free account, though, don't we?
Yes, you can create a free account, and that'll be the account for all of them. When you try to apply for your first permit or concern, it'll actually take you right to that login page. It's very simple. You just put in your username, create a password, and it'll create that account for you.
And it's handy because you can take a look at all the different permits and licenses that are in there, so that even before you start thinking about doing work at your home or something like that, you'll be able to see the kinds of permits that are available and that you need to get started.
Yep.
So once you apply for the permit and get the form all filled out, there's even a way to pay for it online, correct?
Yes. So depending on what type of permit or license that you're applying for, it might have an application fee due right at that time. And sometimes they don't, and they're just due at the issuance of a permit. But once you're ready to pay, you can do all of that online. We still welcome you if you want to come in and pay in person. Still allowed to do that. Please come on in to our office and do that. But you can pay online just from the comfort of whatever time of day or from whatever device you're working on.
Once you submit your application, you'll be able to check on the status of it as well.
Yes, so there'll be a tracker up at the top of your screen when you're looking at your different cases or licenses. It'll tell you right where it's at in the step. So whether that's that you've submitted the application, whether it's in a staff review, whether it's approved but it's just pending your payment, or it's been issued and you can actually schedule your inspections if you have any for your building permits. So it'll let you schedule them right online if you'd prefer it to do that way.
And you can even have a two-way conversation with people, with staff at the city.
Yep. So instead of having to send us an email outside of the system or to call us, you can go right into that case. There's an opportunity to just provide comments back and forth between, just to make it easy and keep it all in one spot for you.
What if you don't have a computer at home?
We do have a kiosk in our office that you are happy to come use with us. We'll have staff able to help you. So let's say you have something that you need to attach and you don't have a scanner at home to attach that document. We have a scanner here in the office. We're happy to scan it for you and help you attach that to your permit or your license.
And you can always call and ask questions too.
Yes, of course. So our phone number here in Development Services is 785-309-5715. Happy to ask or help you with any questions that you have. We also have an email address that takes you right to our admin team that's helping with this website transition. And that's just webapplicationsupport@salina.org. And we're happy to answer any questions you have.
All right. Well, it sounds like a great way of streamlining the whole permitting and licensing process. So.
Yes, I think it'll be a great fit for this City of Salina.
Anything else we should know about this?
If you have any questions, feel free to reach out, and we're happy to help you with whatever you need.
Well, that'll do it for this edition of City View. For more information about any aspect of the City of Salina government, visit the city's website at salina-ks.gov. And be sure to follow us on our social media channels. We'll be back with an all-new episode of City View on Friday, October 25th. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.